Kia ora, and welcome everyone to the presentation evening for the 2020 Nikon Iris Professional Photography Awards. For those who don't know me, I'm Catherine Katanak. I'm the current president of the NZIPP, and I'm here with Kay Davis, chair of our Honours Council. They're the team who brought you these amazing awards. I do feel a little bit like I'm muscling in on your glory, to be honest, Kay. You guys have done all the hard work, but thank you very much for inviting me to be here tonight. Loved the videos. Thank you so much, Harry Jens, for putting those together, especially the behind the scenes. You know, I think you've really managed to capture the whole vibe of the Iris Awards, even though it was all done online. So thanks for that. Right, so just quickly, I want to run you through the program for this evening. I'm going to pass over soon to Kay to say a few words, and then we're going to be announcing who has earned their NZIPP Honours distinctions and their bars for their distinctions. Then we've got a few memorial
awards to present, and then we'll move on to the category awards. So for each of those, we'll have a little slideshow of the award-winning images for the category. We'll see the finalists' images, and then we'll move on to announcing the winners. And we're hoping to hook into most of those via Zoom. Some of them will be phone calls. Tech willing, we'll be connecting with those people for a short speech. And then we are going to wrap up the evening with the big titles. So we've got the highest scoring entry award, International Professional Photographer of the Year, and of course the real biggie, that really coveted title of New Zealand Professional Photographer of the Year. So tonight is going to be a really big night for a few people, and you know it's already a big night for the finalists, and I congratulate you all. But I also want to say well done to everybody who's entered. You know, I think that photography awards are very, very far from being the only benchmark by which we measure the worth of our work. But you know, it has to be said that they are just fantastic for driving innovation, experimentation and craft. And you know, I think a lot of us would admit that we wouldn't be creating images that are quite at the level that we are had it not been, you know, for the knocks and the successes that you get from entering awards. So yeah, I think there's never any way to sort of predict how you're going to do when you put your work in front of your peers. Really, it's just a whole bunch of artists judging art, so it's completely unpredictable, and to be honest, the results are not gospel. So you know, I've always been a real advocate for seeking critique of your work, and I just think that's the absolute best way to grow as a photographer. But having said that, I just do encourage you also to keep what you're going to do in a voice that's telling you what's good about your work and what you want to achieve, because that's really the biggest asset that I think we have as photographers. You know, it's a crowded market, and that is what sets you apart. So take on board the feedback. But you know, if you didn't get the results that you feel that you deserved this year, I just want to say that it has actually been known for a Grandmaster of Photography to score beneath 60 before. So hopefully watching the live judging has helped you pick up a few tips for improving your photography. But it could just be that the world hasn't quite had time to, you know, cotton onto your genius yet. So hang on to that. So yeah, I think this year we've really realised, you know, how much our annual Iris and Exposure Pro get together just really means to all of us. And it's not just about the awards and the recognition; those are really nice. But you know, it's really just a celebration of an extremely talented, passionate, caring, and beautiful community. And yeah, we haven't all been able to hug each other quite as much as we would have normally liked to, and I think we've all missed that. But thanks to the Honours Council and Kay, who they've challenged themselves this year to take on an entirely new way of delivering and presenting our national awards. And so we've still been able to come together and share in person and share all of that wonderful vibe of the Iris Awards, just, not in person. So yeah, it's really actually quite hard to know how to start to thank the Honours team, Kay, Harry, Tracy, Shah and Paul. It's a big job at the best of times, but this year you guys have really turned on a dime and you've managed to breathe life into these awards in a completely new format. Huge achievement. It's been a wonderful celebration of photographic excellence. You've poured a staggering amount of effort and energy into making this all happen, and I think I speak for everyone when I just thank you from the bottom of our hearts for that. Thank you. You and Harry in particular, Kay, I think have really put in the hard yards. Harry, I wish you could be here tonight. I'll just hug you till you crunch. And Kay, our amazing Chair of Honours, you've just given so much to the NZIPP. I think your dedication is just completely off the scale. So I'm hoping that this isn't a pain for you to take back to Tauranga with you, but there's a little something I prepared earlier. Hold on 1 minute. You don't actually have to hold it, but I'll just, we'll just put it down here. But yeah, thank you so much, Kate. I hope our microphones aren't squishing there.
We're allowed to hug.
We're allowed to hug now. So just a few more thanks. Mike Watson, behind the scenes here, for your enormous generosity in taking care of all the IT and providing technical support for the NZIPP and for all the entrants, and also to you and your flatmate Jodie for lending us your house to present tonight. To our wonderful sponsors, you really came through for us this year, and it was a year when we didn't really know what the heck the sponsorship situation was going to look like. I think the uncertainty created by COVID-19 has affected the entire photographic industry, and for you to offer the support that you have is just phenomenal, so thank you. And obviously that relationship between photographers and suppliers and retailers goes both ways. And although we've always said this to our members, I do want to say it with vehemence again tonight, buy local. New Zealand-wide there's been this groundswell of moving towards that, and it's just been fantastic to see because it really is super important. Thank you to all of our judges, the experienced ones, those trying their hand at this for the first time, all the wonderful Australians who've been able to join us this year. Your time and your expertise and your passion has just been hugely appreciated, so thank you. All the people in the background have been keeping the motor turning, or the wheels greased. We've got Jan-Marie Vidanovic and Kate Christie, I hope I pronounced her name right, for providing backup in Tauranga and Christchurch. And our marketing team, Tim Lomax, Shannon Doyle and Colleen Kiddy, with help from Sarah McGregor and Amanda Davis. Thank you so much for all the excellent graphics and the social media posts. Yeah, I think our first ever online Iris Awards has just actually been a heck of a lot of fun. I've just loved every minute of it, and it's really allowed a whole bunch of fantastic work to shine. Sometimes I just kind of shake my head and I think I can't believe that I know the people who created this stuff. It's so exciting. So congratulations again to all the finalists and to all the winners tonight. Yeah, over to you, Kay.
Thank you, Catherine. I'm going to be reading most of mine. But wow, what a year it's been. Yeah, we all know that the Iris Awards are all about challenging oneself, but the word challenge became an understatement as we embarked on continuing this year's Iris Awards event. COVID-19 has meant that connecting through online forums has become the new norm, with individuals, businesses and organisations across the world formulating new ways of doing business as usual. With so much uncertainty, the decision to take the Iris Awards online was made very early on, and thanks to the support of the board in doing that. And our eyes and the eyes of the photographic world were upon us as we went live with our online judging. While we haven't yet had the chance to take it all in, we feel incredibly proud of what we've achieved, which we believe has actually been a first in photography. This event would not have happened if it had not been for the backing of the NZIPP board and the enormous efforts of those on the Honours Council. As part of that, I want to say a very special personal thank you to Harry for his phenomenal dedication over many months towards making it all happen. Thank you, Harry. I have some other thank yous shortly. The popularity of this year's awards has surpassed all of our expectations with an unprecedented number of entries. And just a few stats to set you off. We had 2,740 entries this year. We awarded 912 bronze, 562 silver, 121 silver with distinction, 48 gold and 10 were awarded the prestigious gold with distinction. And that is a total of 1,635 awarded images. So quite phenomenal. We hope that each and every entrant found value through learning and inspiration through entering this year. And we want to thank you for being part of this year's event and making it such a success. Running the event from multiple locations across the country had its own challenges. And we again want to thank Michael Watson for playing an integral part in supporting us throughout to achieve such a successful event. We also thank Jan-Marie for her fantastic support. She was just amazing. And our ground team in Rotorua, as we undertook the 9 days of online judging. We also owe a huge thanks to all the judges. I know, it was quite amazing that they absolutely loved it. They thrived on it, and we thought 2 hours at a time was going to be enormous ask of the judges, but they sat through 4 hours of judging at times and loved every single minute of it. So we hope that all of the entrants got huge value from that. And yeah, we drew on the talents of top judges from across Australia and New Zealand, and new judges from New Zealand, which has been fantastic, and they all did really well. Kate, thank you for your panel chairing. Fantastic job, and really appreciate you coming in and being part of it as well. This year's awards have been made even more special through the support of our sponsors. Even in such tough times, they have continued to show their support through amazing and generous sponsorship of prizes. Nikon, Canon, Memento Pro, Olympus, Lumix, Epson, Ilford, Rothbury, Nomadic Planet, D-Photo Magazine and Edges in Art Framing. We thank you hugely for the support you've given us this year. And we're now going to move on to the distinctions, awarding of the distinctions part of the evening. This year achieved their associate awards. The next level on the distinction ladder is the level of NZIPP. A minimum of 30 merit points, which must include 8 silver or the above equivalent awards. And tonight we acknowledge the achievements of Robin Campbell, and Jenny Ciosi. To achieve Master of Photography with distinction, a person must have achieved a minimum of 15 merit points, and this must also include 1 gold and 4 silver or the above equivalent awards. And this year we acknowledge the achievements of Emily Adamson, Maria Burkle, David Collier, Robert Copper, Michelle Fay, Rebecca Kempton, Nathan Madigan, Christian Piccoli, Belinda Richards, Selena Rollison, Ty Stedman, Carolina Stoss, Francis Suter, Susie Whelan, and Andy Woods. The level of Master of Photography with distinction and 1 bar requires a person to achieve a minimum of 30 merit points and must include 8 silver and 2 gold awards. And tonight we acknowledge the work and achievements of Jackie Dean, Simone Jackson, and Carolina Stoss. For the Master of Photography with a distinction and 2 bars, a person must have achieved a minimum of 45 merit points, including 12 silver awards and 3 gold or the above equivalent awards. And tonight we congratulate Chris Hill on achieving that distinction. The Master of Photography with distinction and 3 bars is awarded to a person who has achieved 60 merit points, including 16 silver and 4 gold awards. Congratulations goes to Joe Francis Moore, Amber Griffin, Lorraine O'Connor, Tracy Scott, and Donna Marie Stark. The Master of Distinction with 4 bars is for a person who has achieved a minimum of 75 merit points and must include 20 silver and 5 gold awards or the above equivalent. And tonight we congratulate Catherine. A bit of a surprise there.
Thank you.
And the title of Grand Master of Photography. I'm going to see if we can make a little phone call. Actually, do you want to maybe make a little phone call for me? Top one.
Yep.
And let's just see if we can get this person on the line. So the Grand Master of Photography is the highest award within the NZIPP distinction system. Oh, I don't think it's going to work.
It says no longer available.
Oh, what a shame. We're not going to be able to do it.
We'll have to channel this
We'll
person.
have to channel this person and see whether they can, Okay, so this is the highest award within the NZIPP distinction system. So it's presented to a person who has attained no less than 25 silver awards, 4 silver with distinction awards, and 6 gold awards, or the above equivalent. And tonight we acknowledge Paul Holden as recipient of this year's Grand Master of Photography.
Very well deserved. Yay!
Yes.
Awesome.
And some absolutely stunning work too.
Totally. Oh, that's a shame we couldn't get him.
I know.
I can feel the vibes coming off you, Paul. Feel the hugs.
He's probably sitting over there. Oh, what's the
Yeah.
phone number?
Yeah.
What's my phone number? What's my phone number?
Feel free to ring Kay.
So the distinction of Grand Master of Photography with 2 bars, not just 1 but 2, requires a person to have achieved a minimum of 75 silver awards, 12 silver with distinction, and 18 gold, or the above equivalent. And we all know this person. He's an incredible talent in New Zealand. Richard Wood, congratulations.
Surprise, surprise.
Yep, surprise. But congratulations, Richard, on achieving your Grand Master of Photography with 2 bars.
They can hear us and put something up when they can't or something, so
We can hear us. Okay, let's get this going.
yeah, off we go.
Okay, we've got a few more awards to present now, and these are, first one is the James White Memorial Award, and we're going to head to Tracy, who's going to introduce this award.
Hi, I'm Tracy Scott and I'm a member of the NZIPP Honours team. I'm here to introduce the James White Memorial Award. The James White Memorial Award was a study grant and it was established by the 1975 Management Committee as a memorial to James for his contribution to the NZIPP. Not only was James a past president of the NZIPP, he was also instrumental in setting up the awards system. Although this is no longer a study grant, it remains a memorial award presented to a first-time NZIPP entrant. To be eligible for the award, the entrant must be a professional photographer, be a fully financial member at the time that the online registration opens, must be a first-time entrant in all the main categories, not the student category, and must have entered at least 4 entries. The prize is awarded to the entrant who achieves the highest aggregate score from their top 4 entries. The winner will receive the James White Trophy. This very special trophy was commissioned by the White family and is a framed mount containing the awards and medals that James himself received over his years of service and his own pursuit of the excellence in photography. Past winners have included such illustrious names as Bob Tulloch, Simon Wolfe, John Dugan, Ollie Dale, Johan van Kaan, Sarah Caldwell, and of course last year's recipient Dan McGrath. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the White family for this beautiful trophy and to wish every first-time entrant all the very best with their future endeavours in photography.
Okay, so this time the winner of the James White Memorial Award, we are going to try again with a phone call. So let's see if we can actually get them on the line. Let's do with a speakerphone on here.
Hi, Kate.
Hi Tracy. Now, is there a person called Jeff Ritter there?
There is.
There is. Would you like to put him on?
I'd love to put them on. Hello.
Hi Jeff, it's Kay here from the NZIPP.
Hello.
Hi, we'd just like to congratulate you on winning the James White Memorial Award this year.
Goodness, I'm a little bit speechless. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jeff, I have to say, I judged the documentary category, and some of these images, I was just like, my jaw was just dropping. I was like, how the heck did you do that? And I actually didn't know that you were a first-time entrant. I'm so impressed, so well done. Yeah. Can't wait to see where you go from here.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, I haven't entered before. I've been encouraged and nudged by a few people, and so here I am. First time caller.
That's
Thank you very much.
fantastic. You go and enjoy the night.
Very much.
Thank you. Good night. Bye.
Great. Now we're going to move on to the that of Grand Master, and it's awarded to the Grand Master who achieves the highest aggregate of their top 4 scoring entries. And tonight, you want to go straight into it? Richard Wood, yay! Congratulations, Richard! Woo! See your name in lights quite a bit tonight.
Most definitely.
Excellent.
Okay. And now we move on to the Janae Johnstone Award, Memorial Award. And Mark Johnstone, who was Janae's husband, has sent in a little, I guess, narrative that I'm going to read out on his behalf. So last year, the Janae Johnstone Memorial Award trophy was introduced at the NZIPP Iris Awards as a platform to acknowledge the dedication and creativity shown in the category of newborn photography. Janae was an incredibly gifted photographer and loved everything about photography, but her biggest passion was for by far newborn photography. It was a huge part of her motivation for continuously challenging herself, improving her skills and experiment with new ideas, which was evident in the photos she produced for families. I was fortunate enough to accompany Janae on her journey as she became a newborn photographer. Her gentle touch, her smile, the way she went about her business, and the way she poured her everything into capturing every little detail are memories I will always treasure. I am well aware of the hard work and dedication that is put into presenting a single newborn image, and how the effort continues long after the photo shoot itself finishes. So it is with immense pleasure and pride that I am able to offer this award in memory of my late wife, Janae. The award goes to the photographer with the best newborn photography image, as decided by a panel of judges from the 3 high-scoring newborn entries. The finalists this year are Jo Francis Moore, Amy Cope, and Jo Francis Moore. And the winner of the 2020 Janae Johnstone Memorial Award is Jo Francis Moore. Congratulations. Beautiful.
Fantastic. Well done, Jo. So now we're going to move on to the Ian Poole Memorial Award. So Ian Poole was a man who has left a huge mark and legacy, not just in his home country of Australia, but also here in New Zealand. He was passionate about every facet of photography. He was also an exhibitor, a lecturer, mentor, curriculum developer, writer, curator, judge and presenter. And he brought so much to the development of judging across both sides of the Tasman. He was actively involved in judges training and also took a special interest in mentoring new judges. So Ian judged at our Iris Awards here for 10 years, and his passion, his knowledge, his insight and his really well-developed sense of visual literacy won the heart of New Zealanders. So this annual award is presented to a judge as chosen by a public vote who demonstrates the qualities that are really important to being a great all-round judge. And I'm so thrilled to announce...
Do you think we should try
Yes,
and
I
phone
think we
him?
should, yep. Because he
Hang on.
got my vote, so I'm really, really
Hang on.
stoked about this. Oh, come on.
Oh, hang on. Let's
When
try
do I
and
say
speak.
it? When do I say
Oh.
it? Now? Is
Good evening, Kay.
Hello, Tony.
Tony Carter. Woo!
I beat Catherine to it. You answered the phone too quick. Congratulations, Tony. You're the winner of this year's Ian Poole Memorial Award. Would you
Thank
like
you
to
very much.
Would you like to say a few words? For it.
So, is it ready now, is it?
Yep, it sure is.
Yeah, this is just such a big honour. You know, when I'm judging, I've always sort of felt like I've had Ian Poole on my shoulder. You know, we just learned so much as judges off Ian, and I've actually got prints that I've collected off other photographers that I remember Ian judging. So, you know, it's just such a big honour to have somebody like that mentoring you, and he's just affected so many photographers' businesses and their artistic, you know, showing them the artistic way. And yeah, it's just such a big honour. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And I think, Tony, you probably put in the most hours of judging across the whole event too.
Yeah.
So your input has been phenomenal, and we certainly appreciate that.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
Tony. Awesome.
Thank you. You go and
Thank you.
celebrate.
Thank you.
The trophy
Thank you.
will be arriving in the next little while.
Great stuff. Thanks, Kay.
Awesome. Thanks, Tony.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
You, Curtis Poole.
Over to me. And now... Curtis Poole Award started in 2009, so 2009, in memory of two long-standing and colourful characters of the NZIPP, Brian Curtis and Richard Poole. Both were honorary fellows of the organisation and contributed much to both the Institute and New Zealand photography in general. This award is presented annually to the New Zealand Institute of Professional Photography region that scores the highest aggregate from the 4 top performing members' highest scoring entries. Oh my gosh, this is a mouth. Who wrote that? I wonder. Across any of the main categories. This year, in 3rd place, we have Central Districts on 367 points. The runners-up for this year's Curtis Poole Award were Otago Southland on 369 points. And the winning region for this year is Wellington.
Yay!
And the representatives from the representatives from that region are Esther Bunning, Joe Francis Moore, Amber Griffin, and Carolina Stuss. So huge congratulations, Wellington. My gosh.
Proud of you guys.
Yep.
Well done. I'll bring it home for you. So good.
What an amazing effort.
Oh, do I get to drink the whiskey for them?
Yeah,
Sometime.
we actually should have had one. We should have had the whole lot. We could have had the whole
Damn.
bottle. Okay, and that brings us to the conclusion of the
Yep.
Yeah.
So Iris Awards winning slideshow.
Yeah, so we're going to head straight back into having a look at the award-winning images from this year's awards, and then we'll come right back and we're going to get right back into
the category winners.
Yeah,
so
category
super
wins.
exciting. Hold that thought.
We'll see you soon.
It's nice being what people need, whether it's an insurance broker, a mum, someone to do the bar at the football club. I love doing that. We look after each other, you say hi to the people walking down the street. It's just that kind of community. We're about to go and see Dicky Boats. Jason and Tristan are clients of mine. They're producing that quality of boat that's nationally recognised and is sold overseas. And that's great that it comes from a business in a small city. The relationships you have are not just business related. You know, most of the clients that I have, I know their kids, dealt with their parents sometimes. So you get to know their lives pretty well. You know, Tristan and Jason are a really good example. It's not just having a discussion with them about insurance. It's about really enjoying the relationships you have with people. That's what the community's about. It's about everybody pulling together and helping out when you need something. I love that. That's my favourite part of the job.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Caldwell, and last year I was honoured to be named NZIPP Commercial Photographer of the Year. This year the title is proudly sponsored by Rothbury Insurance, who do a wonderful job of looking after photographers. The winner will receive a $250 Prezi card and $250 towards insurance with Rothbury, and an engraved crystal trophy. The commercial category is for photographs intended for use in business marketing, advertising, editorial, or magazine work. This may include architecture, advertising, corporate, industrial, food, fashion, and sports photography. As it is an open category, all forms of post-production are allowed, including compositing images together. Thank you, Rothbury, for sponsoring the commercial category, and congratulations to this year's winner. Thank you.
Okay, so we've just seen a slideshow of the silver and gold awards in the commercial category sponsored by Rothbury. So I'm very delighted to announce that the highest scoring entry in the commercial category this year was a score of 96, which was achieved by Amber Griffin from the Wellington region. Woo! Wonderful, well done Amber.
I remember the judges just absolutely blown away with that image and just, yeah, really
so much good
such
discussion.
a unique presentation and, yeah.
Super exciting, great
definitely.
Stuff. So the finalists for the 2020 Commercial Photographer of the Year are Sarah Caldwell, Amber Griffin and Mike Holman. And drum roll please, who does the drum roll? Where's Rachel Calendar when you need her? Oh, there you go. And the winner of the 2020 Commercial Photographer of the Year award goes to Amber Griffin. Well done, Amber.
Are you there, Amber? Hi, can you hear us?
She's looking confused.
She's looking confused, but can you hear us?
Maybe not. Oh, the host would like you to unmute.
I need to...
Yes, do you wanna...
Hold on, just speak.
Can
We just need to unmute her. This won't be a minute.
me too.
Just speak.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Amber?
Sorry, you're the first one that we've done this whole Zoom thing with. It's a little bit confusing.
Congratulations.
I think you need to unmute yourself as well, Amber.
Can you
I can
hear?
hear you.
We can hear you now.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much to the category sponsor, Rothbury, and also thank you to Nikon. Everything that I shot was shot on a Nikon camera. And I'm just really honoured and really excited to be the commercial photographer of the year.
Looks like you've got a great support crew in the background there too, Amber.
Yes, we're at Esther's house. It's the Wire Rapper team.
I love it.
Well done. Congratulations, Amber.
Your work is
Thank
just
you very
completely
much.
Stunning, absolutely amazing, and yeah, really, really proud of you. So. And thank you for helping us win the Curtis Poole Award as well.
Go Wellington!
Awesome. Have a good night, you guys. I feel like we might be tapping into.
Yeah,
this
you
one again.
too. You guys are doing really well.
Awesome. Okay.
Have a good night.
Talk soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. And now we move on to the Creative Photographer of the Year. So this is sponsored by Nikon, and we're going to have Ken Newell join us. We're going to do the video for the sponsor, Nikon.
You know it. Feel it. Touch it. You know it.
Hi, I'm Jackie Rankin. I'm the current 2019 Creative Category winner. This year the sponsor is Nikon, and the winner will receive $500 cash and an engraved crystal trophy. The Creative category is for photographs produced primarily for promotional purposes. This includes portfolio, website, all the things that you really love to do. It's an open category, and that means that all post-processing techniques are allowed. You don't have to do them, but you can do them. So, thanks for Nikon for your generous sponsorship. And let's see who wins this year's 2020 Creative category.
Okay, thank you. And that amazing R5 camera there. I'm going to bring in, we're going to introduce the slideshow for the Silver and Gold Award-winning images from the Creative category. And then we're going to go to Ken Newell from Nikon to announce the winners.
I can hear you.
There you go then. Welcome.
It's good to be here.
Bit all strange, isn't it, doing this all via Zoom?
Yeah, well, necessary evil, I suppose.
So take it away.
Okay, hi, I'm Ken. I'm from Lacklands and we distribute Nikon in New Zealand. I'm really glad to be here and that you're all still here. It's been a really challenging year for all of us. It's a time, I think, to think about your local partners, people that have helped you through the year, and try and be a community, really. The only way is up. Nikon in New Zealand, we're really proud to be associated with NZIPP. We're really happy to be part of your little family, and we're really happy to be supporting creative photography. So I'm going to talk about the creative category this year, the Creative Photographer of the Year. First up, the highest scoring entry in the creative category for 2020 is Faro Yavari. And the finalists for the 2020 Creative Photographer of the Year are Esther Bunning, Catherine Katanach,
You did well. You've done very well tonight. You did well in the pronunciation.
Jay Drew, it's like one of those big pauses in reality TV.
Do we do a drum roll for you, Ken?
I feel like I'm supposed to be watching to see something change, so please, you'll have to bear with me. But I'm very, very happy to tell you that the 2020 Creative Photographer of the Year Award, sponsored by Nikon, goes to Esther Bunning. Yay, Esther.
Hi, Esther. Can you hear us? Congratulations.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Thank you so much. I'm absolutely thrilled to win this category. I really am. So huge thank you to Nikon for sponsoring it. And I think that Ken summed it up really well in his little intro, and that's been a really, really tough year for so many of us. And I've really struggled with my mojo this year. I've really struggled with staying creative. I really have. But one of the silver linings, as there always is silver linings, is definitely this crew behind me, because we helped, a number of us in the Wairarapa here helped the new entrants come through our region, and it's just been fantastic to see them do so well. And I think that taking it online has given the opportunity to so many newbies and new entrants to do that. So thank you to the NZIPP. Cheers.
Congratulations, Esther. Fantastic.
So proud of you,
Beautiful
Esther.
work.
You know, it hasn't been an easy year for you, and then to produce work like that, you know, it's just like, what? Yeah.
Blows our mind.
It's so well deserved. Congratulations.
Go and have a bubbly.
Yeah, go and drink some bubbly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you want to go back to Ken?
Ken, do you want to say final words? We just want to say thank you so much for your sponsorship
Hello again.
of the category. It's just been phenomenal having you guys on board. So yeah, say a final few words.
I've probably said it all, really. It's as Esther said, it's been a challenging time for all of us in the industry, and the vendor industry as well as the creative industry. But we've done our best to basically to stay here and to do what we can to help the people that have supported us, really. So we're a group, we're a community. So we're really proud. So yeah, I think that's probably it, really. Thank you so much. And Nikon will.
Thank you, Ken.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us too. Cool.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
And next award is the 2020 Documentary Photographer of the Year award. And first up, we're going to have a promo from our sponsor, Olympus.
This is for the quiet ones, you urban heroes and dreamer queens. For those chasing the light, obsessing till you see. Your early risers, nature fighters that begin where the rest of them sees. Your story makers, content creators that get going when most take to leave. Your passion is fuel for fire. See the truth, aim higher. Start small, build empires. Win the race when you're lighter. They say bigger is better, they say smaller is clever. Stick it up to the big guy. We make it light so you can stay fly. Do it for the epic, the preppy, the beauty, the moment, the truth, and the real thing. Make your own rules and own dreams. Make a world where you're a king. Make art that makes peace. Show truth, part seas. Find love where hate lives. Bring light to the strange things. Live while it lasts. Make it count. Make your mark. Give this your best shot. Your all. Your heart. Break free from normal. Break loose of the weight. Break rules if you need to. Break free from old ways. Break through limits. Break convention. Go break free from those burdens and show them.
Hi, I'm Catherine Williams and I was the 2019 Documentary Photographer of the Year. This year, we're very excited to have Olympus as the proud sponsors of this category, and they have given an incredible prize, an OMD EM1 Mark III camera with a 12 to 40mm 2.8 Pro lens kit. What a prize! The winner is also going to receive a beautiful crystal engraved trophy. That might be to add on to a collection of trophies, or it might be the winner's first one. Exciting. The documentary category is for photographs in the documentary genre. Photographs that depict some aspect of the human condition. It is for thought-provoking.
The winner is also going to receive a
people,
beautiful crystal engraved trophy.
And non-fiction stories.
That might be to
In this category, only limited post-production techniques are allowed. And this category celebrates excellence in the authentic capture of a scene. Thank you so much, Olympus, for sponsoring this category. And a massive congratulations to the winner this year.
Olympus for the incredible prize that they've put up for this, the winner of this category. But first off, we're going to announce the high scoring entry in the documentary category for 2020 is Andy Chung with a score of 97 out of 100. Absolutely amazing. The finalists for the 2020 Documentary Photographer of the Year are Tony Carter, Glenn Howie, and Jeff Ritter. And big drum roll, Catherine, big drum roll. The 2020 Documentary Photographer of the Year award winner is Tony Carter. Did you hear that, Tony? Did you hear us, Tony?
I can.
The 2020 Documentary Photographer of the Year is Tony Carter.
Wow. Oh, so nerve-wracking waiting for this. This is unbelievable. Yeah. Big thanks to Olympus for coming on board. It's such a great prize for a category win. So I'm more than happy with that. Looking forward to putting it through its paces. And, you know, documentary is something that I've really embraced only for the last 4 or 5 years, and I'm really enjoying it, putting together, you know, bodies of work. And really I just want to, you know, thank the Honours Board as well, just for all their hard work, especially Kay and old Harry up there in Pukekohe. And also just Paul Holan on his Grand Mastership. I messaged him and he's on an island swearing that he can't connect to his cell phone. So congratulations, Paul, and just thanks to everybody involved on wrapped. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Tony. Well deserved.
Well done.
Thank
Can't
you.
wait to see what you do with that amazing camera. Wow.
Thank you.
you.
Have a good night. Go and celebrate.
Thanks.
Over to you, Catherine.
Okay, fantastic. So the expressive category now. So this is a new category, super exciting. Thank you to everybody who helped bring this into fruition. And everybody who entered, really, you know, for a new category, we had, what, about 40 entries?
40 entries?
Yeah,
Yep.
super
Yep.
impressive. And especially given that we're having to, you know, take photographs of these amazing entries rather than being able to see them in person. I just was so thrilled with how this category went. So, yeah, we'll just start with a little promo video from our sponsor.
Hi everyone, I'm Harry Jansen. I'm delighted to introduce for the very first time the brand new Expressive category. Momento Pro is the sponsor of this category. They have a range of premium books, albums, boxes and stationery products, and their customers are professional wedding and portrait photographers, fine art artists, corporate marketers, self-publishers and students throughout New Zealand and Australia. We thank Momento Pro for their ongoing support. The winner will receive a beautiful shiny engraved crystal trophy and a $500 voucher. The expressive category is for mixed media entries. An expressive and freestyle photographic category that celebrates entries created for self-promotion, personal experimentations and/or exhibition purposes. Entries may include historical or more traditional photographic techniques such as film-based processes, cyanotypes, glass plates, tin types, Polaroids, collages, and so on. This category is all about rewarding exploration of imagination, giving entrants the opportunity to create work that might be ineligible for entry in other categories. Congratulations to all finalists, and a huge applause and a standing ovation to this year and first time winner of the Expressive category.
Okay. Okay. This is too much. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are you muted? I don't know. Okay. Am I? No. Am I muted? Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. Can you? Oh. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna read it or I'm shaking, but so yeah. Okay. I would love to say thank you to our honors for is it unmute? Is it mute? Yes. Okay. So to the honors to making this category alive. And to our sponsors, Momento Pro, fantastic sponsor, to giving us this opportunity to having this category this year. And I don't know what to read. Oh my goodness. So okay, I will just I think say thank you to my family because they create me and they shaped me. So thank you to my beautiful boys, Matt and Marcin, because they're my life teachers. They also, my hair is popping. To my loving husband who's accepting all my crazy ideas and creative modes. To my family back home, to my mom and brother, who are always there for me, even if I'm so far away from them, and to my best friends here, especially my Kapiti artist group, who are being there for me and believing in me and pushing me to do all that work that I've done this year. For creative category, which shouldn't really be never enter to photo awards, that wasn't the idea. So this year gave me that opportunity to do that. So a big thank you to Eve Ferretta for being there always for me and talking to me and giving me all that time. To Kate Hartman for believing in me. To Birgit Moffat for sharing all her knowledge with me and all the techniques, because without those I would never be able to create that work. And to John Cornish, who been an amazing mentor and giving those advices without telling you what to do exactly. So thank you very much. Thank you very much to the owners and the sponsors to let us to enjoy this category. And I can't wait for more years to come and see all that inspiring work coming, because you can unleash yourself and not having any boundaries at the moment with that category. So come on, guys. I can't wait to see more.
Well done, Carolina. You go and celebrate a fantastic. Oh, that's awesome. It's so awesome. And he's hoping that next year that we can, I guess, run this event live so that we can really
actually see them
appreciate
in person.
Especially
to one of Carolina's, she had to come and borrow it to photograph it to enter it. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. All right.
Okay, where are we up to? The family category. Oh my goodness, we are getting through these. Family category, sponsored by Canon. So let's head to our Canon video and learn a little bit about their latest camera.
Hi, I'm Jo Francis, winner of the 2019 NZIPP Family Photographer of the Year title. The category this year is sponsored by Canon, and we have a $500 cash prize as well as a gorgeous crystal trophy for the winner. The family category is all about celebrating the excellence of day-to-day work by portrait and family photographers in New Zealand. Judges are looking for strong communication, great connection with clients, and ability to sort of express ideas and work with clients to create something original and beautiful. The work needs to be commissioned or part of a commissioned shoot. Thank you, Canon, for sponsoring our category again this year, and congratulations to all the finalists and the winner.
Family Photographer of the Year. Now, I guess with, the family category is, through COVID, we've really, learnt the value of what it means to being together as family units. And I guess photographs are so important in remembering or creating memories and capturing, moments of our families and everything. And this category certainly celebrates that phenomenally. So, without further ado, let's head to the highest scoring entry for the family category in 2020 is J. Drew with a score of 93.
Yay, Jay. Amazing work. So cool.
Just stunning. And the finalists for the 2020 Family Photographer of the Year are Jo Francis Moore, Lizzie Gilmore, and Sarah McGregor. And the winner of the 2020 Family Photographer of the Year award goes to Jo Francis Moore. And if you already hadn't picked up on it, she was the one that was actually announcing it as winner from last year.
Giving it to
So,
herself.
Jo, are we getting Jo to join us? Congratulations, Jo. I think they're actually watching it delayed. So, a big award goes to, where are you guys based? Where are you celebrating?
Jo's studio.
We're in Wellington. So basically, if you're in Wellington or the Wairarapa, you're having a good night. I guess I have to say something now.
Congratulations, Jo.
Thank you.
Do you have any words to say?
Okay, I better say something. Just want to thank Canon for being an awesome category sponsor again this year. Also like to thank my lovely husband Richard and my children Izzy, Ren and Toby, who have to put up with me talking photography all the time. I'm quite obsessive and boring, so they have to put up with that. And I want to thank this lovely woman here. This is my work wife, Olivia, who is definitely pushing me to be bigger and better every year. And also my lovely photography friends, you all know who you are, who keep me sane and all that. And last but certainly not least, all my amazing clients who let me create crazy ideas, and I often end shoots by going, I've just got this one idea, would you mind if I tried this? And usually they say, yeah, sure, and usually it's my best shot. So thank you to those people.
Thank you, Jo.
And thank you to the Honours Council.
Well done, Jo. Well done. So proud of you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Can I go to...
Talk to you soon.
Lots of celebrating going on there in Wellington.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we go straight into the D photo?
Hey everyone, my name's Richard Wood. I was honoured to be named the NZIPP Illustrative Photographer of the Year last year in 2019. The illustrative category is for thought-provoking photographs that illustrate ideas and concepts. It includes photographs taken or produced to illustrate a subject or a topic. Entries can either be commissioned or non-commissioned, and there are no limitations on post-production techniques. This year, the illustrative category is proudly sponsored by dPhoto magazine. A big thank you, dPhoto. The winner this year will receive a crystal trophy plus $500 cash.
Alright, so that was a slideshow of the Silver and Gold Award images from the Illustrative category. Gives me great pleasure to announce the highest scoring entry in the Illustrative category in 2020 went to Faro Yavari with a 91. Absolutely stunning work, Faro. Congratulations. So the finalists for the 2020 Illustrative Photographer of the Year are Harry Jansen, Angela McAuliffe, Emma Steele and Richard Wood.
Drum roll. Do a drum roll.
Thank you, Kay. Good job. And the 2020 Illustrative Photographer of the Year award winner is Harry Jansen.
Woohoo!
Well done, Harry. Have we got him on the Zoom?
Earth to Harry.
He's busy doing behind
Hello,
the scenes
Harry.
on account.
You're in your beach house.
He still hasn't heard it.
Welcome, Harry.
Hi there, I haven't heard anything.
Congratulations.
I don't think he...
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's fantastic. Hey,
Harry, can you hear us, Harry?
big thank you to big thank you to dPhoto. That's fantastic.
You need to mute him. I don't think he
can. You hear us, Harry?
You're on mute, Harry.
You're on mute, I think, Harry. Congratulations. You are the winner of the...
Oh, okay. I was just trying to sit here figuring out how to turn things on and off. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you. Congratulations.
Oh, didn't expect that at all. Okay, illustration category is my favourite for sure. I'd like to thank our sponsors for the illustrative category, New Zealand dPhoto magazine. It tells stories of photographers, their work and the gear they use. dPhoto is an ideal companion for novice, amateur and professional photographers. Illustrative images are expressing something. They can hide little clues inside an image. According to the call for entries, photographs intended to illustrate concepts and ideas that provide narrative and provoke the viewer in a thought process. My images for this year are about expressing loneliness, isolation, personal challenges, and inner reflections inspired by the difficult times we're all dealing with. A tiny figure in a vast landscape, an empty chair in a tranquil place, or an old shed with weathered skin in a vast featureless landscape and a seatless chair, emotionless, expressionless skies. The story here isn't about the stoves. They are just distracting you from the real story. Now it is about the broken chair. It seems like it hasn't been used for a long time. So who does it belong to, and where is this person now? When and why did this person come to this place and sit here, and for how long? I'd really like to thank all of our judges, and thank you to NZIPP and everybody at the Almond Council. Love you all. Thank you.
Harry, and big congratulations. Such amazing effort. I remember the judges when they were judging the finals of this category. I think what drew them to your folio was the huge amount of emotion that came through in your images. So, yeah, great achievement. Well done.
Well done, Harry.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Go and celebrate. Okay, where are we up to?
How did he make these amazing images while he's doing all the work?
I know.
That's what I want to know. All right, we're up to landscape in camera.
Landscape in camera. So, Lumix.
Hi everyone, I'm Janine Fletcher. I'm speaking to you from my gallery in central Otago. In 2019, I was extremely proud to be named NZIPP Landscape Photographer of the Year. The landscape photography is judged in two parts. The in-camera section is intended for landscape photographs that depict the natural or urban environment, and there are limits on the post-production techniques that you can use. In the open section, all forms of post-production are allowed, and the photographs can be interpretive, representative, or a literal rendition of the real landscape. Usually there's only one winner of the title of Landscape Photographer of the Year, but due to very high entry numbers, both the open and in-camera sections have a title and a prize to be awarded this year. The winner of the Landscape in-camera section will be presented with a certificate, engraved crystal trophy, and an LX100 M2 camera worth $1,549, while the Landscape open winner will receive a trophy and a Lumix DCG100 Compact Micro 4/3 camera worth $1,349 plus $200 cash. Thanks so much for your generous sponsorship, Lumix, and I can't wait to see the winning portfolios.
Okay, and that was a preview of all of the entry, well, not all of them, but the Gold and Silver Award winning entries from the Landscape and Camera category. And the highest scoring entry in the Landscape and Camera category is Jackie Rankin, 98 points out of 100. The finalists for the 2020 Landscape and Camera Photographer of the Year are Mike Langford, Jackie Rankin, and Ilan Wittenberg. Drum roll. The Landscape and Camera Photographer of the Year award winner is Jackie Rankin. Woo. I hope there's more cheering going on out there.
Yeah.
Hello, Jackie.
Oh, there's Mike.
Congratulations. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Jackie?
We're going to be here.
Yep.
Can you hear us? We don't want to see Mike. Can you hear us, Jackie?
Oh, that delay.
Congratulations, you're the winner.
Yay!
It's kind of nice with this delay.
Come on, Mike, come on. In here.
It's quite gorgeous.
Hello.
Where's your
Yay.
Chardonnay?
Here's my best old mate, photographer.
We just need Alan to join us as well.
Yeah, come on, Alan.
So not only did you get the highest scoring entry in the
fantastic.
category, you got the
Yeah.
Photographer of the Year for Landscape and Camera.
I'll just turn up. Yes, I can hear you.
Would you like to say a few words, Jackie?
I'll turn the volume down.
Would you like to say a few words, Jackie?
I think they're watching the YouTube. You need to turn the YouTube down so you can watch us in the Zoom, Jackie.
Okay, I guess what's happening is that we're listening to a bit of online stuff and not sure what's going on. So really, what I want to do is thanks Lumix for sponsoring this category. It's fantastic, and we're really looking forward to getting back out into the landscape and making more photographs down here in Twizel.
Well done. Thank you.
Is that it? That's great. Don't know what else to say, but thanks to the Honest team, and it's been a great event.
Awesome. Great. Congratulations.
Well done on your success.
Go and have a drink. Celebrate. Take care.
And we're going to see a slideshow now of the Silver and Gold Award winners from the Landscape Open category.
There you go.
Bing, bing.
That was pretty hard.
we're having a break before that's when we're doing before that one, aren't we? We're doing those awards.
Nature, and then the break. That's what I had.
Oh, okay. Oh, yep.
Okay, are we on? Fantastic. All right, so the highest scoring entry this year in the Landscape Open category went to Matt Palmer with 95.
Well done, Matt.
Such an incredible image, Matt. I loved the discussion about this one. Really, really cool. Yeah, you nailed it. So, the finalists for the 2020 Landscape Open Photographer of the Year are Andres Apps, Stefan Roberts and Tony Stewart. And the winner, we need a drum roll machine or something. The 2020 Landscape Open Photographer of the Year award winner is Andres Apps. Well done, Andres. Beautiful. Do we know if we have him in the...
We don't have him available. Do we want to try and give him a call?
I don't have a number for him.
You've got his number on the bottom of that sheet.
Oh, sorry.
Yep,
Okay,
we
sorry.
do. So let's see if we can't actually try and give him a call.
Okay.
So 03 753
4241.
Probably shouldn't say that on live.
Sorry, Andres. It was Kay. It was Kay.
Here we go. See if we can get him on the phone. You never know what's going to happen when you ring people.
Andrew Apps.
Hello, Andres. It's Kay Davis here from the New Zealand Institute of Professional Photography.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, how are you?
I had trouble with bloody.
Oh, don't swear. We're live on. We're live.
I better be careful then. No, I turned on but there's a message that stayed there for an hour saying that the convener would
let you in, and they didn't let you in.
Well, we've got you now.
We've got you now, and we need.
Okay.
Catherine, do you want to?
So, Andres, you are the 2020 Landscape Open Photographer of the Year. Congratulations! Absolutely gorgeous portfolio.
I actually don't believe it.
Absolutely stunning work. Stunning work. Would you like to say a few words? You're on speaker. If you'd like to say a few words.
Well, no, what do I say? It's quite unbelievable. I haven't entered a competition for so many years, but I really like to thank you all. I know the work involved. I was involved in judging at one stage, and I know the background work that goes into it, so I really respect you all for what you've done, and really like to thank you for that and getting the award. It's amazing. Thank you for all your work.
You've clearly still got the knack, I think, Andres. And I have to apologise because I was mispronouncing your name at the beginning. I called you Andres, but you're Andres, so I'm very sorry about that. Small thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well done.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Awesome. You go and celebrate.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.
Isn't it great when you get surprised? People get surprised so much like that. So cool. Okay, we have the nature category is up next, and this is sponsored by Epson. Have a look at their promo. Amazing.
Hi, I'm Simone Jackson, winner of the title of NZIPP Nature Photographer of the Year for 2019. This year the title is sponsored by our friends at Epsom, and the winner receives a engraved crystal trophy and a $500 Epsom prize. Now this category is for photographs that celebrate the beauty, wonder and diversity of nature through the authentic natural landscape and its wildlife. Now the nature category is a purist category, so it's celebrating the excellence in photographing an authentic representation of a scene, and only limited post-production techniques are allowed. Thank you Epsom for sponsoring the nature category, and congratulations to this year's winner.
That was the slideshow of the award-winning images from the nature category. So in the nature category, the highest scoring entry was from John Parker, 93 points. Congratulations, John. And the finalists for the 2020 Nature Photographer of the Year are John Parker, Anne Worthy-Stevenson, and Kurian Yohanan. And the winner of the 2020 Nature Photographer of the Year award is John Parker. Now, do we have John online? John, can you hear us? Can you?
Hello.
John. Congratulations. You are the New Zealand Nature Photographer of the Year.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Hugely appreciated.
So tell us about your winning folio. Tell us about your entries.
Yeah, look, I'd like to say a big thanks to Epsom for the sponsors of the nature category. Sorry, I've just got a bit of... Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Hugely appreciated.
You got yourself on feedback. That's tricky. That's quite hard to hear.
Here we go. How's that? Is that better? Fantastic. Sorry about that. Your big thanks to Epsom for the sponsor of the nature category. Oh, look, over the moon. You know, photography, my journey with photography has been quite a personal one. My wife and I lost our middle child, Maddox, about 4 years ago before his second birthday. And I kind of used photography, I guess, as a mechanism to heal. And so when I'm out with my camera in the field trying to capture New Zealand's beautiful bird life, a lot of emotion goes behind those images. So I guess to be recognised or to get a connection with the judges and evoke some emotion is hugely overwhelming. So yeah, look, I'm over the moon, and I can't really thank my family, my wife and my 2 children enough for allowing me to go out hours on end with my camera in less desirable places trying to photograph these birds. I also want to make a point just to thank the judges. The last few years that I have entered, I really believe that the comments that I've received, I've tried to bring that into my photography. Sometimes it's successful, but in nature photography, sometimes it's unable to get the photo that you would like due to elements being in the way and so forth. But I believe that my photography is getting better due to the judges' comments. So huge thanks to everyone.
Thank you very much, John. Go and celebrate.
Well done, John. There is just so much mood in those images. Your portfolio is absolutely outstanding, and you're a very deserved winner.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thanks.
Have a good
Thanks
evening.
a lot.
Bye.
Cheers.
Oh, that was lovely. So now We have a couple of
bit of a
special-
departure now. Yeah.
Go, Catherine.
No, well, it's going to be over to you. You're going to do it. But yeah, we've just decided to introduce something a little bit different this year. So we're just quickly hand over to Kay here.
We have two wonderful
Thank you
prizes.
very much. Really
to give away.
appreciate it.
This
Thanks.
was
Thanks a
done
lot.
through just a random prize draw of entries from the family category and the portrait categories. And we're going to announce we'll just show you one of the prizes. First up.
Hi, I'm Russell Hamlet and I'm a portrait photographer from Auckland, New Zealand. We're at the bottom of the world, the land down under. And ironically, it's the same place and same country that Sue from Sue Bryce Education came from. In fact, Sue and I worked together early in my journey and at the beginning of hers. And I know why Sue has brought me here. I've done 15,000 sittings, I've done 400 weddings, and I've exposed close to 3 million frames for the purposes of making money. So I'm going to share my whole life with you unreservedly. I'm going to give you everything that I've learned. My goal for you with this course is for you to create a career and a photography business and a life that you deserve. As creators, we're givers, and sometimes it's easy just to think about the out, in other words, all the people that we're dealing with. And as creators, we're sort of natural lovers in a way. And by that I mean that we love people. I hope that you love people, because if you're photographing people, it's really helpful. But sometimes we've got to remember to love ourselves as well. So part of my discussion with you in these modules to come is not only harnessing the power of love for others, but harnessing the power of love for yourself. Because if you love yourself, you will do things in a certain way. If you love others, you will do things in a certain way as well. You cannot be shy or nervous about what you charge for what you do. We will show you the value of everything that you do so that you will feel great about what you charge and what you get. The only thing holding us back is us. The only thing holding you back is you. So I'm going to teach you not to fear money and how to get great sales with good karma. How many games do you know that don't have a strategy and an end result? Every game has an end result, and to get to that result, teams have strategies. So we're going to give you all the strategies that you need to win this game. You will love being in this game and you will win it. Trust me.
Course, and we have a subscription to this course to give away, and the prize winner of that, literally by lucky draw, was Liana Nielsen, sorry. And congratulations, Liana. We'll be in touch very, very soon with you, giving you all the details for that. And
we have one more.
We have one more. Yeah, this is exciting.
When I first started out learning lighting, I fell in love straight away with the Rembrandt setup. I love it because it brings through so much soul, mood, emotion. Painterly portraits are not about heavy textures over your models. It's not about grittiness. It's not about heavy post-production. What's going to give you that painterly look are these lighting setups I'm going to show you. If you get the right light on your models, it's going to be painterly straight out of the camera. I'm going to show you 6 different moody, painterly lighting setups. The first is going to be a 1-light Rembrandt setup, where we use a beautiful soft light and then reflect light where we need it into the shadows. From here, we'll move on to a 2-light Rembrandt setup, where we take absolute control of our lights and darks with a second light. The third technique we will look at is a 2-light bonnet setup, where we wrap the models in light from overhead. From here, we will then combine both the Rembrandt and bonnet looks into one to give a beautiful fall of light on our model. I'm then going to show you one of my favourites I use in the studio all the time. It's a Rembrandt setup using a small modifier that still creates a beautiful, focused, soft light. And then finally, I'll take you through how to create this painterly, moody look with natural light as well. You can download the lighting diagrams for each setup, and I've created a painterly retouching video of every single lighting setup in both Lightroom and Photoshop. So you can follow me right from setting up the lights, taking the shots, and how I finished each portrait. This is about contemporary portraiture fused with old masters light, and it's absolutely beautiful. This style of portraiture can be very lucrative to your business. At the same time, you're providing your clients with portraits that are beautifully classic, yet moody, emotive and painterly. They'll be treasured by your clients through one generation and many to come. This is what portraiture should be all about. Creating works like this will fill your own soul as well as your clients.
This one?
Oh, do I get to do this one?
You can do this one. You get to do this one, yeah.
Fantastic. All right. So, yeah, very happy to announce that the winner of this wonderful subscription to this course is Dawn Dutton. Congratulations, Dawn. And thank you so much to both Richard and Russell for your generosity in providing these prizes. They were not even asked for, you just offered them, and just really amazing. I'm actually thinking I'll just go and buy them too. I'm just going to go buy them. That's wonderful. So, thank you. Okay, we're going to move on to the portrait in camera category. Little video from our wonderful sponsor, Memento Pro.
Hi, I'm Catherine Williams, and I was the winner for 2019 Portrait in Camera category. We're delighted to have Memento Pro on board as sponsors for this category this year. Now, our friends at Memento Pro, they make gorgeous albums, books, boxes and stationery, and they'll be giving the winner of this category a $500 voucher. The winner will also receive a gorgeous crystal engraved trophy. The Portrait in Camera category is for traditional and interpretive portraits of people and of animals. This category rewards creativity, innovation and technical mastery in photographing and presenting an authentic representation of a subject without the use of compositing techniques. Thank you so much, Memento Pro, for sponsoring this category this year. And congratulations to this year's winner.
Of the images.
So do we have names that go with these trolls?
Yeah, but they're like fake names.
Oh, okay.
Lucifer.
Oh, right. Mm.
Whose house would she be at?
Who's that?
Catherine
Williams.
Possibly her own.
No, she's not in there.
Is she not in there? Oh, no, she might be at the Wellington Anworthy Stevenson. Maybe?
All right, so the highest scoring entry in the Portrait in Camera category for 2020 goes to Robert Piccoli with 92. Robert, amazing work. And the finalists for the 2020 Portrait in Camera Photographer of the Year are Joe Francis Moore, Catherine Williams and Elan Wittenberg. Well done, guys. And the winner of the 2020 Portrait in Camera Photographer of the Year goes to Catherine Williams, presenting it to herself for that little video. Well,
Hi everyone,
Catherine.
I'm Richard Wood.
Hopefully they're
Last
on
year I was...
Zoom. Let's wait and see.
Is she joining us?
Maybe not.
Maybe not,
Let's try
Catherine.
and phone her.
Is she there?
Yep, we got. There she is. Hi, Catherine. I'm really actually loving this delayed Zoom thing because we get to see the genuine reactions as well, and it's just so lovely.
Awesome. I have lots of people here. There's like, I don't know, 40 of us in the room.
Fantastic.
So it's quite exciting.
Well done, you.
And-
Would you like to say a few words?
Okay, now.
Actually loving this delayed Zoom thing because we get to. Would you like to say a few words, Catherine?
That's awesome. I don't.
Well done, you. Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Memento Pro. You guys are awesome. I'm really excited to do some work with you guys. So, yeah, thank you so much for sponsoring the category. It's just, there's like 40 of us in the room and it's super exciting and it's been really fun and really different. And thank you so much to all of the team for making all this happen. It's been absolutely incredible. And sorry, it's really hard listening to yourself talk while you're talking. And yeah, I just, I just really want to thank my subjects in my portraits. They are aged 100, 103 and 110, and they are great inspirations to me. I see these people as great mentors for how we should be living life, and I'm very, very grateful for all the people who've been involved in making those portraits happen. Thanks, guys.
Catherine. Well done. These images, this whole project of yours is just so inspirational. You know, they're absolutely beautiful character studies, and yeah, very proud of you. Well done.
Thank you. Okay, we move on to the Portrait Open Photographer of the Year. And this is sponsored by Ilford.
Thrilled to be announced the winner of the NZIPP. Hi everyone, I'm Richard Wood. Last year I was thrilled to be announced the winner of the NZIPP Portrait Open category. This year the category is sponsored by Ilford, and the winner will receive a crystal trophy plus a $750 voucher for C.R. Kennedy, New Zealand's leading importer and distributor of photography, cinematic and camera equipment. The Portrait Open category is for photographs taken with the intention of illustrating a character or identity. There are no restrictions on the type of portrait entered, and a wide range of post-production techniques are allowed. Thanks once again, Ilford, for sponsoring this category, and a big congratulations to this year's winner.
Sponsoring the Portrait Open Photographer of the Year Award. The highest scoring entry in the Portrait Open for 2020 is Richard Wood, 95 points. The finalists of the 2020 Portrait Open Photographer of the Year are Esther Bunning, Joe Francis Moore and Richard Wood. And the winner of the 2020 Portrait Open Photographer of the Year is Esther Bunning. We're going to head to Wellington again. They're certainly doing well down there in Wellington. Congratulations, Esther.
Big thumbs up from Terry in the background there. Aw.
I don't know what to say. I really don't. It's yeah, I really don't know what to say. Huge thanks to the sponsor. Yeah, we simply can't have these awards without the sponsors. So I'm just so incredibly grateful. And to my clients, the people who I photograph, and I get all my inspiration from the amazing people that I photograph. So yeah, and my beautiful men, my beautiful boys in my life. So thank you. Sorry, I'm just completely blown away. Thank you.
You're right, Esther. It's so cool. I'm so good. You got such a good team there with you. Love the big thumbs up there from Terry. Hi, Terry. Go.
Yay!
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well done, Esther. Well done.
Okay, moving on to the student category now. So we have a promo from Memento Pro.
Hey guys, it's Tim Lomax here from Lomax Imagery, winner of the Student Photographer of the Year 2019 award. I'm very honoured to announce the student category this year, and the winner will walk away with a crystal trophy, which is pretty nice, and also a $500 Memento Pro voucher to use for their full range of products and services. Even though the awards are a bit different this year, there was still a sense of excitement and many great inspiring moments that came through on the live judging, as well as some amazing feedback from our panel of judges. So just a big thank you to the whole team for making this happen, and good luck to the finalists. See ya. Tim Lomax here from Lomax. I'm here tonight to announce the category for student category.
Really good video. Yeah, so I just love judging the student category each year. This is the second year I've got to judge it, and it's always just so interesting to see what you guys come up with. I absolutely love it. So without further ado, the highest scoring entry in the student category for 2020 goes to Hamish Hobbs with 91.
Congratulations.
Well done, Hamish. And the finalists for the 2020 Student Photographer of the Year are Harvey Kalina, Hamish Hobbs and Bridie McKenna. Well done, guys, and staggeringly good work there. I believe they're all in Christchurch listening to this.
I think they are.
And the 2020 Student Photographer of the Year award winner is Harvey Kalina. Woo!
We might have a little delay on this.
We might have a bit of a delay.
How are you guys going? Can you hear us?
Oh, we're going to get to watch the reaction again in a second.
Yeah. Let's just wait and see what the reaction is. Can you hear us? Can you see it?
No.
No, not yet.
Oh, I love how you guys share the stage there. That's so cool.
Hi, Guy. Hi,
Hi,
Harvey.
Harvey. Hi.
Where do I listen to? Yeah, we can hear you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Would you like to tell us a little bit, Harvey, about your amazing portfolio? As you know, if you watched the live judging, I just completely loved your work. Really interesting, innovative stuff. So we'd love to hear a wee bit about it. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I just didn't hear that quite well, sorry.
Would you like to say a few words about your portfolio? Just tell us a little bit about your work.
Oh, yeah, so it was quite influenced through the neoliberalism ideology that I studied through contextual studies in ARA. And yeah, so I'd just like to thank the sponsors for NZIP as well, for Momento Pro. So thank you to my friends and my family and to my tutors as well that have pushed me this far. And most importantly, my biggest inspiration is through my religion and through my God, my good Father in heaven. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Harvey.
Congratulations again. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with next. It's beautiful work. Well done. Cool. Thank you.
And we're up to the travel category now. Okay, this has been sponsored by Nomadic Planet. A new sponsor this year.
Hi, I'm Nikki Kerr, and I was thrilled to win the NZIPP Travel Photographer of the Year in 2019. This year, the title is proudly sponsored by Nomadic Planet, which offers photography tours, education, as well as commercial photography and video. Nomadic Planet is owned by NZIPP and Honours Council member Paul Daly. The winner will receive an engraved crystal trophy and $500 cash. The travel category is for photographs that illustrate a destination or culture and communicate some aspect of travel, even if the location is local. Travel relates to an area's landscape, people, cultures, customs, and history. This category rewards excellence in photographing an authentic representation of a scene without use of compositing. So thank you, Nomadic Planet, for your generosity in sponsoring the travel category, and congratulations to this year's winner.
2020 Travel Photographer of the Year Award, sponsored by Nomadic Planet. The highest scoring entry in the travel category for 2020 was Nathan Madigan at 93 points. Well done, Nathan. And the finalists for the 2020 Travel Photographer of the Year Award are Justin Aiken, Dan McGrath, and Ilan Wittenberg. And the 2020 Travel Photographer of the Year Award winner is Dan McGrath. Now, I don't know that he's actually with us, so we might just try giving a little bit of a phone call and see what happens. We've had mostly luck tonight.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Hello, is that Dan?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, hi Dan, it's Kay here from the NZIPP Iris Awards.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, I didn't wake you, did I?
No. I've been watching it on YouTube.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, my Zoom thing didn't work, so I'm just watching a blank screen. But I've got my phone.
So you are on speakerphone now, Dan. Just to
I'll keep it clean.
I'm just ringing to tell you, congratulations! You are the winner of the 2020 Travel Photographer of the Year.
Oh my word, that's a tremendous honour. Thank you very much indeed. Wow. Gosh. Yeah. Well, what can I say? I never thought I would do that. So, but amazing. Thank you very much.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about your images, Dan?
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing is here, I put a suggestion in that we could have pictures that were taken not from the last 2 years, but from any time. And last year was my first year entering, and I won the James White Award.
Yep.
And so those pictures were taken in 1977 on Kodachrome when I lived in Colombia as a photographer.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Yeah, just gorgeous.
And yeah, the picture that sort of snapped everybody's mind was the guy with the string attached to the box. And it's in Cúcuta, which is on the border with Venezuela, and it's a whole town that's based on the black market. And the reason he has a string there, it's not necessarily a string, it's probably a piece of wire, because he didn't want anybody to steal it.
Excellent.
But yeah, so I'd like to thank the sponsor, Nomadic Planet, for their fantastic the tours they do. I mean, that video that they have, these
I know.
fantastic pictures are amazing.
We can't wait till lockdown finishes, eh?
Yep.
Oh,
Travel
gosh.
porn.
It can't come too soon, huh?
Exactly. Yeah, definitely.
Well,
congratulations
and
again,
I have
Dan.
to say that you guys are amazing. The work you do with the honours panel and all the judging. Gosh, I watched that in amazement and thinking, wow, you guys are really rock. Thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome. Thank you, and thank you for entering. Amazing portfolio.
I'll do it again next year, eh?
You do that. You do that.
Wonderful.
You take care.
Cheers, Dan.
Congratulations.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, success again. That's awesome. That's fantastic.
1997. That's just
Wow.
beautiful. Yeah.
Film.
Right, we'll move on to Wedding in Camera. Little promo from Memento Pro, wonderful sponsors.
Hello, Justin Aitken here, winner of the Wedding in Camera category for 2019. This year, the title is proudly sponsored by Memento Pro, a local company making awesome world-class albums, books, and stationery. The winner will receive an engraved crystal trophy and a $500 Memento Pro voucher. The Wedding in Camera category is for photographs that portray aspects of a genuine wedding, presenting a creative and authentic representation without the use of compositing. Entries can be photojournalistic, candid, posed, directed or staged, reflecting moments, emotions, storytelling, and communication. So, thank you to Memento Pro for this awesome category that you're sponsoring, and congratulations to this year's winner.
Okay, so Wedding in Camera Photographer of the Year category, kindly sponsored by Memento Pro. The highest scoring entry in this category for 2020 goes to Gail Lebear with 95 for this wonderful image. Well done, Gail. And the finalists for the 2020 Wedding in Camera Photographer of the Year are Justin Aiken, Chris Stanley, and Kirsten Sudbury. And the winner is, thank you, Kay, Justin Aiken. You should have won it just for the video, but honestly, the images too. So hopefully, oh, there he is, yeah. Hey, Justin.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Well done.
Thank you. That was kind of funny, eh?
The same hat.
Yeah, sorry about that. I did wash it, I promise. I don't know, my wife did. But no, it's pretty awesome to win this category again. Thank you so much to Memento Pro. I'm actually having a little bit of a laugh here because I know Libby would be having a chuckle too, because I still haven't spent the credit from the last years. So, but it's been a pretty tough time for most photographers, and I can honestly tell you that, like, for weddings, postponing weddings and stuff hasn't been fun. All the requests and date changes, but you know, everyone's having a tough time, and you know, just everyone to be kind is good, is important. And yeah, thanks to my lovely wife as well for putting up with me. I know that's not easy. And my kids who teach me something new every day. And thanks NZIPP, you've done a great job. And thanks to all the sponsors and Memento Pro. Thank you so much. I promise I will use the credit. I promise. Thank you.
I think, Justin, you can combine them now and you can just make the most epic Memento Pro book ever.
Well, yeah, I might actually just get my own wedding album done. And I know I said that last year, but this time I think I can do it.
Remember that one?
Yes,
Well
do
done.
that. It's good.
Well done.
Thank you. See you guys. Thanks so much.
See you later.
Cheers.
Okay, and that leads us into the 2020 Wedding Open Photographer of the Year. So this is the last of the category awards.
Hey there, shh! I'm trying to record a video here. Please, silence, silencio. No photo. Hi, I'm Doug Richardson, and I was the NZIPP Wedding Open category winner at the Iris Awards of 2019. This category is for photographs that portray aspects of a genuine wedding. They can be photojournalistic or candid, posed, directed or staged. There's an emphasis on reflecting emotions and moments, storytelling and communication, alongside with creativity and the mastery of craft, along with attention to detail. A wide range of post-production techniques are allowed and encouraged, and photos can come from either pre or post-wedding, as long as it's to do with the real wedding. This year, the title is proudly sponsored by Edges Arts and Framing, run by NZIPP's very own Chris Hallowell, who's kindly given a prize of a $500 voucher to spend on custom framing and printing services. And you'll also receive an engraved crystal trophy as well. It's a prism, it looks awesome. Congratulations to this year's award winner, and massive thanks to everyone who organised the Iris Awards for 2020. It was a hard one, but you guys did well. Thank you very much.
And that was Edges Art and Framing, sponsor of the Wedding Open Photographer of the Year. The highest scoring entry in the Wedding Open category was Nathan Madigan on 96. And the finalists for the 2020 Wedding Open Photographer of the Year are Douglas Richardson, Jonathan Suckling, and Ya Zoul. And the winner of the 2020 Wedding Open Photographer of the Year goes to Jonathan Suckling. And I'm not sure that Jonathan is with us, so we're just going to again try phone a friend, see if it works. I thought that was connecting then.
Hello. I was waiting in this webinar, and then all of a sudden my Apple Watch starts buzzing, telling me I've got an unknown number calling me.
Oh,
you're in the wrong webinar.
This is some random number here.
So I had the confetti ready and everything, but apparently who knows. Technical difficulty.
We thought you must be busy doing some sort of dance or something, Jonathan.
I know. I mean, if you can get me in here, I'm ready. The confetti's prepped, ready to go, just in case. How sweet. I mean, I'll type my name again if you want. And click that I'm not a robot.
Are you Jonathan? Are you at someone's house, or would we?
No, I'm just at home.
You're home.
We
you
can't
happy
see you on the Zoom. I'm sorry about your confetti. Well, virtual confetti. We'll imagine it. And your dance. You just do the word.
Virtual dance. It's happening. Okay, now it's finished.
You'll have to video it and put it up on Facebook.
Yes. Yeah. Good idea.
Exactly. Anyway, I didn't quite know whether or not I'd be needing the confetti tonight, but looks like I did, kind of, or maybe didn't. Thank you guys for this, and feels good. I've been a finalist a few years before, and so it feels pretty cool to be actually winning it for once. Thank you to the category sponsors, of course, Edges. Looking forward to using that voucher, and also congrats to the other finalists. I had no clue which way this was going to go, Doug and Suya. Awesome work from you guys, and I can't believe it. I guess thanks to all the people who have helped me along the way, and all the years that I've spent dancing around and taking photos has finally paid off, I suppose. But thank you. I got a shout out, I guess, to my partner Bailey for all the support that she's given me over the years, and couldn't do it without her. And of course my mentors Jake and James and all the other ones as well, like Tim. Thanks for all the brain power you've shared into helping me out get where I am today. So thank you guys so much.
Congratulations. Well done, Jonathan. Really happy for you.
Thank you guys.
Awesome. You have a good
night. Bye.
You too.
Take care. Bye.
You can hear all the energy and the confetti in the voice. I think we didn't need the dance.
No, we didn't need it. I'm sure. I hope he put something up on Facebook though.
Yes, he should. Jonathan, you have to do that, please. We're all waiting for it now. All right. Now we get into the big titles. This is getting
Big
really
breath. These are the big ones.
These are the big ones.
Yeah, these are the big ones.
International Professional Photographer of the Year. So we're going to see
sponsored by Canon.
Do you have a video from Canon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Hi, my name is Belinda Richards and I'm a pet photographer here in Melbourne. In 2019, I was thrilled to be named the NZIPP's International Photographer of the Year. This year, this much coveted title is sponsored by Canon and the winner will receive 1,000 New Zealand dollars and an engraved crystal trophy. The finalists are the 3 international entrants whose 4 top scoring entries have the highest overall aggregate score. The panel of judges will evaluate these portfolios to pick a winner looking for innovation, creativity, technical mastery, diversity and strength of communication. Thank you, Canon, for your generosity in supporting this major prize and congratulations to this year's winner.
So nobody can hear my voice.
No, I'm not muted anymore. Yeah.
Hello. No. Yay! $20,000.
Hi from Perth. I'm assuming everyone can hear me without all the delays, but thank you so much. We miss you guys in New Zealand. You're so far away. Well, thank you to our sponsor. I'm pretty sure it's Canon, and thanks, guys. You're sponsoring somebody on the other side of where the events are, and it's so cool. Thanks for all your effort in COVID times. Thank you to Kay and the team. You rocked this. You put so much effort in. Thank you to the judges. Gosh, you guys just worked so hard. Catherine, you did all the diplomacy in the in the council side of things. So this is so exciting. I think a big thank you would be to Rachel Callender right here next to me. It's a big thing to be witnessed, and she does that by just being a voice of encouragement and being a voice of, well, in this case, she was the voice that said, hey, we've got an hour before deadline, we should enter some images.
Nice one, Rachel. Look what you did.
And she got hers in 3 minutes before deadline, which is magic. And then, I get her back by being a witness to her in the travel category and, tracking her across the country, being amazing. So thanks, kid. Thanks, everybody. This is really exciting, representing Australia. Thanks, guys.
So well deserved, Nathan. Really beautiful work, really diverse portfolio. So lovely to see you guys and see the kids. Hi, kids.
You couldn't be here emceeing for us.
Yeah.
You're doing a better job than
I have been trying to channel you tonight, Rachel. I really have.
It's good. So good.
Big shoes to fill. Okay. Good night, guys.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Congratulations. Oh, that's so lovely. Right.
Okay,
Looking
going
back at
to
our highest scoring entry.
that one there. We've done that one. We've done that one.
No,
oh no, we haven't.
Don't throw that one away.
Better not throw that one away.
Okay, we're moving on to the highest scoring entry award, and we've got a little video from Shah Divine to introduce it.
Do you want me to talk now? Okay, so the highest scoring entry, we are just having a little bit of technical difficulties. So I'll just explain how the highest scoring entry works. This year we actually had 2 entrants who scored 98 for one of their entries. And as we only have one winner of the award, we did have to do a bit of a count back. So it came down to a fraction, looking at the fraction of the score. So 98, I think one of them was 98.2 and the other was 98.4. So it was that close. But we do have a winner. But let's go to Shah first.
Hi everyone, I'm Shah Divine, and it gives me great pleasure this evening to be able to introduce the highest scoring entry award for 2020. This is awarded to the entrant who receives the highest score across all the categories, with the exception of the student category. To be eligible for this award, the entrant must be a New Zealand or international professional photographer, and we're very grateful to our wonderful friends at Canon for sponsoring this award for us. So thank you so much, Canon. You guys are great.
Just in case.
Can't hear them.
Can you hear us?
No.
They've muted.
Oh, I've unmuted myself.
Are you on mute?
No, they've muted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, me.
So the winner, I announced the winner.
That's
Okay, the
you.
winner of the 2020 highest scoring entry, based on the count back, is Jackie Rankin.
Amazing.
The with 98 points. Well done, Jackie.
Oh, hello.
Staggeringly good image. It just absolutely popped off the screen. Congratulations.
That's me again.
Again.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Mike, you should turn that
Oh, please.
I now thought the winner of the 2020 highest scoring entry based on count back is Jackie Rankin. 98 points. Well done, Jackie.
Oh, hello.
Staggeringly good image. Absolutely popped off the screen. Congratulations.
Jackie, do you want to tell us about your
Oh,
image?
just ask Mike to turn down the speaker, because the best thing you can do with a good print that you love is to print it. And there it is behind me on the wall. Yeah, so well, very proud to have that high scoring print. And, you know, I made it on my EOS Canon. It was a beautiful, you know, multiple exposure that I love to do. And so, yeah, cool as. Thank you.
Well done, Jackie.
Thank you, everyone.
A beautiful image, absolutely beautiful.
Cool. And thank you so much to Canon as well for sponsoring that category. That's, yeah, wonderful. All right, and now we've only got one more to go. So,
You're going to announce the finalists.
Yeah. Finalists. Okay. So we have the past winner of the 2020 New Zealand Professional Photography of the Year. There's a little video.
Hi guys, it's time for the big one. It's Catherine Williams here again, and I was the 2019 New Zealand Professional Photographer of the Year. This award is prestigious and coveted, and I can tell you, it sure does feel incredible to win. We're absolutely delighted that our friends at Canon have come on board as this year's sponsor for this major award. The 3 finalists for this award are determined through the New Zealand entrants' top 6 scoring entries, who have the overall highest aggregate score. These finalists then go back into closed forum judging with 5 judges. The judges are looking for technical mastery, innovation, creativity, diversity, and strength of communication. The winner is determined by majority decision. This year, the winner is going to receive a $700 prize pack that includes from Canon an EOS R camera and a 24-105 L series lens. There's also a Pro 1000 printer and various papers. Memento Pro have given a $500 voucher to the winner, and there's also a $1,000 cash prize. Plus, the winner will get to hold the Rowan Guthrie Trophy for a year. For me, this has been such a highlight, or the history of those who've held it before. Thank you so much, Canon, for being the sponsors of this major award in these unprecedented times. And a huge, heartfelt congratulations. I am so excited for this year's winner. Congratulations.
The big one. So exciting to finally get there. We're announcing the 2020 New Zealand Professional Photographer of the Year. This is such a big deal. Thank you so much to Canon and Memento Pro for so generously sponsoring this category. I'm absolutely thrilled to announce 3 completely outstanding finalists. You know, you really couldn't go wrong with any of these guys. So Esther Bunning, Amber Griffin and Richard Wood. You guys all rock. Amazing achievement. Well done. And handing over to Kay, I think it's only appropriate that you announce the winner.
And the winner of the 2020 New Zealand Professional Photographer of the Year Award goes to Esther Bunning.
Woo! Go, Esther. She's going to be really
Are we going to get a
speechless now.
reaction? Oh, yeah, she's heard it.
Shell-shocked. You were speechless before, Esther. You're going to have to come up with something now. No.
I really am. I really am speechless. Okay, I'm just going to take a deep breath. Deep breath here. I think so many people have touched on it tonight, just what an incredibly weird and crazy and unusual year this has been, and boy oh boy, this really takes the cake for me. It really does. Huge thank you to Canon. Just incredible that you sponsor the category and this win like you do. It's just incredible to have so many sponsors come on board. Golly, I really don't know what to say actually. I think we all need to remember that the technology that we use is incredible, isn't it? And we can do so much with it, and we can have such a visual voice and put it out there. And we're only just getting started, guys. We really are. I think that the technology can enable us to do so much more and do it in such an incredibly powerful way. Image making is so powerful, and it's so important that we just keep pushing the boundaries with everything that we do. It is so important, and I truly believe that we can all do it as well. Congratulations to all the winners tonight, and the NZIPP. I think it's been incredible the way you guys have just embraced taking it online this year in such a crazy, crazy time. And it hasn't been easy. I know it's been an enormous amount of work for you all behind the scenes. I've been there. I know what it's like, but this has been a whole new level for you guys, and it's just been absolutely incredible what you have done. And as much as I'm a huge advocate for print, I truly am, I think that we do need to evolve and move forward as an organisation and embrace how we can take this organisation and photography in general to the world. So thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Just absolutely amazing. I'm just blown away. I really am. Thank you.
Thank you, Esther, and congratulations. I mean, what you've just said, your work epitomises that, and you know, you think outside the box constantly. Your work is just so incredibly creative, and such a deserving award. I guess particularly in these times that we're going through. So yeah.
And really really proud of you, Esther. Couldn't have been to a nicer person. Apart from Amber and Richard, they're nice too. Well done. Really happy for you.
And I'm sure there's people all across the country. There are different the regions have gotten together to get groups of people together where they can and where they're allowed certain numbers. And celebrating, so I'm sure they're all celebrating with you tonight. So well done.
Go and pop some champagne. Oh, lovely.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you so much. That's amazing.
Very good.
Whoa.
Wow. Blimey!
Wow. What a night that's been. Just some. I think these awards have been pretty amazing in terms of the level of work, the standard of work that has come through this year, opening it up to entries beyond the normal 2 year time limit, I think has provided a little bit of freedom for people to sort of go back and look at what they've created previously and bring new life to it. And I think that's been really amazing. And I also, you know, the Australians have totally embraced our awards this year, and it's been such amazing.
It's really cool to have you guys on board and the judging and the entries
totally.
Just felt like a great big family.
Yeah. So you know, we hopefully we created a community of event.
Absolutely.
And I think, well done to all of the entrants. Well done to all of the winners, tonight's winners. Take away and I guess learn, grow, build,
be inspired.
And be inspired.
Thinking of ideas for next year.
And who knows what's going to happen next year. So
thanks again to Kay and your lovely team for everything that you've done to make this happen. It's just wonderful.
Thank you, Michael.
Well done,
everybody. Well done for
you,
managing everything tonight. It's just been amazing.
Yeah,
done a great job, and
And we didn't also say thank you to all the past winners who put together their little videos to introduce the categories. I know some of you were not excited about that. You all did great. You did good. So
and it's all about creativity. So we try and push the boundaries here. So thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a great night.
Yeah.
And I hope we haven't been too boring. Catherine and I sort of trying to, you know, all the formalities.
Yeah,
but
no, it's been really fun.
Yeah.
So congratulations again. Go and open some champagne and go and relax. We'll see you all again soon.
Yep.
Bye,
Take
everyone.
care.
Take care. Bye.